everyone. All right, we should be set. The third time's the charm. Took a second to get reset up. I noticed I did not flip my camera this evening, and as I'm showing you different oils and products, I wanted to make sure you're able to read what's on the bottle. So, hope you're having a great evening. I'm excited to share lots of wonderful information on how you can kick toxins to the curb and supplement with essential oils and the Thieves cleaning line. So as you are logging in, I'm kind of waiting for people to join on right now. Go ahead and announce yourself. Tell me who's here. I think Amanda was on the first time and I didn't see her until I logged off, so I apologize if I kicked you off. But anyways, tell me what your name is, where you're from, and maybe something you're excited about this evening, and just announce yourself and tell me that you're here. So I see one person that joined in. Tell me who's here, and I'm excited to share some information with you all tonight. So I know we're on a delay, but looking forward to seeing who all can join us this evening. Got lots of fun information to share with each of you. So go ahead and announce yourself. Tell me who's here if you want. And then we'll go ahead and get started. Like I said, I see just one person on. Hopefully a couple more will join in. I know in the evenings it's hard to get kids in bed for these classes or finish with dinner, depending on what you're on. All right, so there's Nicole. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Thanks for shouting out to me. Hey, Nicole. Good to see you. I was reading exactly what you said. That was kind of funny. So awesome. All right, I see it. We have 3 people on. We're going to go ahead and get started. Go ahead and give me a shout out. I'd love to know who's on. It doesn't announce who is joining, so I can't tell that. So anyways, would love to know who's here. But for those of you, there are some new faces that are going to be joining on the class tonight. So I know many of you, but for the new faces, I'm just going to tell you a quick little brief introduction about myself, and then we'll jump right in. Hey, Matthew, thanks for joining. So glad you could make it. All right, so again, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Erin Ward. I am currently living in Atlanta, Georgia. I recently moved back to the area and I'm loving it. It's a great spot. I love the mild winters and I do enjoy the hot Atlanta summers for the most part. Let's see, I have 2 fur babies. They are Maltese, Tucker and Layla. And I get to share about essential oils full time now. This is something I love to do. I discovered them about 3 years ago. I was teaching school and just in a very stressful teaching environment and just kept getting hit with one thing after the other. I'd get over something and then another issue would pop up, and so I just went to a friend asking for help. I knew that she had used essential oils with great success and asked her to set me up. So, hey, glad lots of people are joining on. Go ahead and tell me hello if you can. If I don't know you, also shout out where you're from. So I'm just right now going over who I am. My name's Erin Ward, and I was saying I live in Atlanta, and I'm excited to share how essential oils have helped me and some ways that they could benefit you as well. So jump forward a year after I started using essential oils. I was introduced to Thieves oil, and it really helped me. But like anything, when something's good, you use it when you need it and then you shelve it when you're done. So I put it back on the shelf for a while and didn't really use the Thieves oil again until my mom got into essential oils. And, when mom gets into stuff, we share back and forth ways that we've been using oils. So I jumped in and started experimenting and found out that, oils can help me relax. It helps me boost my mood, supports my immune system, and so that's what we're going to focus on tonight are some things that you can do in your home to help boost your immune system by eliminating toxins. So with that, I'm going to focus mainly on the stuff that you're using in your home and how you can eliminate those unwanted toxins with the Thieves line. So one of the easiest things you can do for every single person in order to achieve wellness is just to take those toxins out of your environment. A lot of us try to do healthy things like have a healthy diet, eat, some of us eat organic food, we're exercising, trying to up our water intake or even take supplements. And that's all great and you're doing wonderful things, but you're only going to experience so much wellness because so many of our homes are, like I said, are filled with those toxic things. And so one of the easiest things to change are the things that we bring into our home. So I know that when we go out in public, you can't control what cleaners and different things either your family members are using or when you're out and about traveling. But we can control what we put in our home. Because, when we're home, that's when we're most relaxed. So we're walking on our floors barefoot. And so when you're walking barefoot on your floors, those chemicals are soaking up into your skin and getting into your bloodstream. The laundry detergent that you may be using, again, if you're wearing it all day or sleeping on it all night, those chemicals, you're not only are breathing in, but they're also soaking up in your skin as well. So anyways, let's go ahead, and I just want to share 2 things that do help keep your body healthy and well. And the first one is, 2 things that are going to kick your body away from health. And so the first one is the toxins. And those are things that are getting inside your body that move you away from that healthy state, because we're all created to be healthy, and there are just things like stress and stuff going in our life that take us away from that. So that's the first thing that take us away from health, are toxins. But the second thing are deficiencies, and those are things that are good for your body that you're not getting into your system. And so whether you are deficient in something that is healthy, or you're using a lot of chemical cleaners from the store that are filled with tons of toxins, all that overload is slowly depreciating your health. And you may not be seeing it now, because a lot of times they are happening over time in your body, and it takes a while for those symptoms to occur outward. So let's talk about, there's 7 top toxins that we should be avoiding in our home. And there's many, many, many more, but there are 7 that I'm going to share with you this evening. So the first one is parabens. So I'm not sure if you want to write that down. Parabens is number 1, and those mess with your hormones, they mess with your immune system, and are overall not good for you. And the next one is tricky. Those are fragrances. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with the label natural flavors on food. So in general, a natural flavor can be anything from orange peel extract, which is a natural flavor, or it can be something on the other spectrum like aspartame, okay, or MSG. The FDA allows for lots of different products to fall under that label, so they don't have to specifically tell you what they're putting in things. So fragrances in your cleaning products is the exact same thing. It's just like natural flavors. It can be amongst all sorts of chemicals that they're putting in, and they just have to call it a fragrance, because that word doesn't seem so scary. We're used to fragrance being a smell. And so if you see the word fragrance on your cleaners, that immediately is toxic, period. No matter what, it is toxic. So that's number 2. Number 3 is formaldehyde. Okay, and that too messes with hormone imbalances. It messes with your immune system. Number 4 is phthalates, and I apologize, I meant to write these down for you. Let me go ahead and write this one down for you, because some of them get a little bit big. Phthalates. Excuse my not so nice handwriting. Phthalates is the next one to avoid. All right, that was number 4. Number 5 is petroleum byproducts. All right, and so petroleum byproducts build up in your system over time, and they actually start to clog things in your system. So again, I apologize for the messy handwriting. I'm trying to walk quickly. So they clog up things that eventually mess with your circulation and your overall balance and pH in your body. All right, so that's petroleum byproducts. The next one is triclosan. And if you can tell, I'm having a hard time saying some of these. So if you can't pronounce them, they're probably not a good thing to have either in your system. So triclosan is found in a lot of cleaners, and it's found in a lot of sanitizers, like your hand sanitizers. It's not listed on the label, but most of them have triclosan in them. This also causes hormone disruption, the endocrine system, it messes up with that. And it's known as a superbug, okay, because it's used for antibacterial purposes. All right, and then the last one I don't need to write down, but it is lead, mercury, and other heavy metals. All right, so those are other things, because lead and mercury, all those heavy metals, those things are so strong and powerful that they can actually bust through what is called your blood-brain barrier. That's your like final protection in your body to keep you at a positive mental state and to protect your heart, because those are your two most important functions in your body. So we can live without arms and legs, and even our digestive system can be compromised, but we have to have a heart and we have to have our brain and our mind. And so lead, mercury, and heavy metals, those power through and actually deposit stuff on your brain. So you definitely don't want to be wearing those or getting those seeped up in your skin, or even if you're cleaning with them and you're just using a washcloth or a paper towel, if it's touching your hand, it's going in your system and in your bloodstream. So some people say, well, you know what, I don't have any reactions, like they don't bother me. And that's great, but we all react differently. So some people get headaches, you know, they bother them, but just because you don't see stuff on the outside, like I mentioned earlier, doesn't mean that it's not impacting you or compromising your immune system on the inside. So let me go ahead and share with you some products that I absolutely love that are chemical-free, toxic-free, and are overall, not only do they clean your home, but they also support overall function and wellness for your family as well. So first one I want to do is, I've got my little Thieves line over here, and is Thieves Oil. All right, and this one is actually just an essential oil that you can use for all sorts of things in your home. And this can be replaced for your air fresheners. So one thing that I kind of wanted to go over are some common things that we use on a day-to-day basis that we can supplement with new things. So an essential oil can be replaced for air fresheners. You can take the Thieves oil and smell it straight from the bottle to get a benefit, but you can also create a spray bottle. Let's see, I have one here that's labeled, but you can take a spray bottle and put 6 to 8 drops of oil inside of it and then add water and use this instead of an air freshener that's got, you know, like Lysol or an aerosol is what I was looking for. You can just spritz this in your apartment or your house, and that would do the job as well. And then many people also use, instead of air fresheners, you can use something like a trusty diffuser as well. So Thieves oil, like I said, can replace those air fresheners in your home. All right, and not only that, they support your health. You're getting immune support benefit from that. And I also want to mention too the story behind Thieves. Thieves is kind of a weird name for an oil. You know, you're probably thinking, why isn't it orange or spices or something like that? And the reason why this oil has its name is due to a group of 15th century thieves in France who would actually rob and steal from people who had the plague. So they were sick and dying from it, or they would steal directly off of the dead bodies. And the group of thieves would not catch the plague due to this wonderful blend of oils that they would rub all over themselves before they would go in to the area with the people infected with thieves. So rather than spraying something that's harsh, has lots of toxins in your home, you could be using something like this that not only smells wonderful, but it's actually going to boost your immune system. Yes, it is good enough to steal. So yeah, I would totally rob somebody for this. I think I put in one of my posts, it was either this class or another class, the #1 oil that I just had to have. It may have been on my website, but it would be Thieves, I think. There are lots of good ones and it's hard to pick, but I think that this is the one. If I can only have one, I would definitely use Thieves. All right, so this is one option to get rid of air fresheners and to boost your immune system. All right, the second option, we all use cleaners in our home. I mean, face it, or at least I hope we're using cleaners. We're using things to clean off our kitchen counters, our kitchen floors, our stoves, bathrooms, sinks, floors, you name it. Anything that you would rub a surface with, this cleaner will be amazing. So Thieves is, again, completely non-toxic. I apologize. We are mirror reverse here. All right. And I know a lot of people say, well, isn't this more expensive than the products I can just go to the store, you know, my local grocery store or Target or Walmart? And what I have to say about this is this bottle here comes as, I need to get fully in this picture, comes as a concentrate. All right. So all you have to do is you have to just take a cap here and just fill one little cap. This is really messing me up. I apologize, guys, but thanks for bearing with me. Just take a cap of the cleaner, and then you're going to add it to a bottle that's empty. So if you've ever been to the Dollar Tree and gotten an empty cleaning bottle from there, you can get them at Walmart as well. I have a fancy one that says Thieves on it, But you just take a lid of this and you fill it with water, and you have cleaner for anything you need in your house. Carpets, hardwood floors, again, your stove, kitchen counters, toilets, showers, bathroom sinks, anything. And what this actually comes out to is about $1 a bottle. So one of these is about $1 a bottle. So I don't know about you, but I don't know, unless I go to the Dollar Tree and get something that's way off the spectrum on the health side. I don't know about you, but I don't know where else I could find $1 a bottle for a whole thing of cleaner. So this is amazing, and it is a great, great value. So not only does this have 0 chemicals in it, it also is infused with thieves oil. So just like it'll get rid of stuff that's not good for your immune system, you're rubbing it all over your house and killing all those yucky things that may be around. Give me a thumbs up if any of you saw the video that I posted to the group this afternoon about the little girl who did a science project with thieves cleaner. Did anybody see that? That was amazing. So there was this little girl in Knoxville, Tennessee. She and her mom did an experiment, and they swabbed her bathroom and put the swab in little petri dishes. And they used Lysol, bleach, nothing in one, and then thieves in another. And of those 4, a week later, the only petri dish that didn't have bacteria and stuff growing in it was the thieves cleaner. So I thought that was pretty impressive. If you did not see that, I recommend going and checking that out because it was amazing, and I really feel like it backs up how awesome this cleaner is. So there's that. Your kids can use this. You can actually hand your child the spray bottle and say, go spray the windows or the floor. You can spray down if you have like a leather couch or whatever, you could spray that down. They can help you clean. It's also safe enough to clean your baby toys with. So if any of you have little itty bitty children, you can actually spray that down and it will not hurt them. So that part is awesome and super duper duper safe. All right, so we all have air fresheners. We all use cleaning supplies. We also use dish soap. All right, so I have, once again, another product called the Thieves dish soap. That is, as you can tell, it is infused with not only thieves oil, but it has lime and orange oil as well. And there are lots of positive health benefits for that. So this is amazing. Let's see. And they also have a dishwasher detergent, but I do not personally have that one right now. They were out of stock for a little bit, and I'm totally okay with that because the company Young Living does not compromise their products. So if they can't get something from nature, like the oils that they need to use, they actually just stop producing it until they can get them in, or they'll come up with a completely like rebrand of something just as good and call it something totally different, if that makes sense. So for example, there was an oil blend and they couldn't get one of the crops in, so it was called Valor, and since they couldn't get a certain crop, they created another one called Valor 2, which was not the same, but just as well. So when something goes out of stock, the reason why I say that is because Gary Young, the owner, does not like to compromise his products, and he wants to make sure that he's getting the best product out there to you, so he doesn't substitute if he can't get a certain plant or product. So again, they have soap and they have dishwasher detergent. Next one is the Thieves laundry detergent. All right, and so you know me, I'm sharing these products, and I like for people to get their best value because for me, I mean, I have to know I'm getting not only a health benefit but a value as well. So what I did, if you notice, I'm going to turn the bottle. I have been keeping a tally on this bottle to see if it's going to come out to the 64. Let's see if you can read that. It says it's good for 64 loads. And so I checked tonight, and we are right about here on my bottle, and I've already gotten 20 loads in. All right, so I am right on track for getting 64 loads in, I believe, when I finish this container. The cool thing is I divided it out and thought, okay, if I get 64 loads, like they said, plus the price, and I took the price, and I divided it out to see how much each load would cost, and it came up to 45 cents a load. So I thought that was pretty awesome that you could get a dishwasher or a laundry detergent that has a fresh citrus scent. It has thieves oil in it and lemon. And I believe it has lavender. It does have lavender as well. So you could get something like this, and at 45 cents a load, you are good to go. So this is another option, okay? Because we all use laundry detergent. This is a great option for you. All right, the next one is we all use toothpaste as well. Thumbs up that we do. So I have, yet again, there's another Thieves product called the Aroma Bright toothpaste. All right, and this yet again has thieves in it. So if you think back to those of you either who were on at the beginning or who are just joining on, the thieves who were around during the medieval times stealing from the people who had the plague and did not get sick, you're getting the oils in your mouth. And think about all the stuff that we have going on in our mouth throughout the day that we need to eliminate. So each night or morning as well, you're using that to help benefit yourself. So again, this is wonderful. My tip for those of you who are looking for a toothpaste that helps you whiten your teeth, all you have to do is add orange oil. Just put a drop of orange oil in it and shake it up. And then you have that helps whiten your teeth. So orange oil is a tooth whitener. So there you go. Okay, so we all use those kind of products. Before I go into a few more, I'm going to go ahead and pause and do some of my giveaways. So I promised that I would do giveaways for people who participated in the questionnaires that I asked along the way. I asked you about which places in your home you'd like to replace toxins and that sort of thing. So I took down all the people that participated, and I'm going to draw out a winner. This person I am going to personally mail, let's see, a bottle of Thieves Cleaner for you to try. So you'll get your very own sample of Thieves Cleaner, and you can use it anywhere in your home to clean, and I just know you're going to love it. So here we go. So Kim, you have Valor at home. That's awesome. You're especially lucky if you have Valor versus Valor 2. Even though Valor 2 is amazing, Valor is more rare to find because Gary Young's not able to get in all of the crops for it. So that's awesome. All right, so here we go. Got my winner. Woohoo! Matthew, you are our winner. So I get to send you Thieves Cleaner. All right, so Matthew, what I would love for you to do, first of all, thank you for participating and joining in. I would love for you to private message me your address, and I will send you a Thieves Cleaner bottle, and you get to try it out for yourself. So if you're still here, give me a thumbs up or a shout out, and just send me a message. If I don't see you respond on here, I'll be sure to send you a private message as well. So that is my first giveaway winner. Let's go ahead and do the second one as well while we're here. And then I have one more at the end for people who are on live. So if you're on live, that's how you are able to qualify for the last one. So here we go. So this next one is for all the people who invited others to the event. So I did a 5 for 5 and asked people to invite 5 friends. Good, Matthew, glad you saw that. So I'll send that to you. So this is for my people who invited others to share with their friends. There we go. And my winner for this one, oh, let me tell you what you're going to win before I announce the winner. This person is going to get a Thieves Roller. Okay, so this has Thieves Essential Oil and coconut oil. And what I recommend for you to do this is actually going to boost your immune system. So you can rub it, excuse me, I have hiccups. Rub it on your chest or rub it on your feet. Some people can rub it on their cheekbones, but sometimes it gets a little warm to your cheeks. But I recommend using this anytime you think your body just needs a little extra support. Or you can just do it for maintenance and rub it on your feet on a day-to-day basis. It's a great thing to do right before you go to bed. So here we go. My winner for that is, looky here, Matthew, you won again. So congratulations. You now are the proud owner of both of these. So congratulations, and thank you for inviting others. Eventually I'll get this mirrored thing back. Awesome. So perfect. So I want to explain, I'm giving you some things that we all use in our home and how you could switch them out with other options. I kind of want to take a minute and share with you how you can get started with all these products. Young Living has what we call a Thieves Starter Kit that have a lot of the Thieves products in it. So I'm just going to take a couple minutes to show you what's in those, the starter kit. So first of all, you would get, it's not this exact bottle, it's actually a little bit larger. You would get a bottle of Thieves oil in the starter kit. There you go. So you'd be able to use that to replace all of your air fresheners and aerosols. And again, you can use this on your feet to boost your immune system. You can add it to your current toothpaste right now. Some people like to do oil pulling. If you're familiar with oil pulling, I add thieves to the coconut oil to help clean out all the junk in my mouth. So this is an awesome product that goes in the starter kit. You also are going to get 2 hand sanitizers. So these are hand purifiers is what they call them. And these are great to take with you on the run. So you can throw this in your purse or diaper bag, your suitcase. You can even leave this in your car. I like this in my car because the place that drives me nuts the most with stuff when I get on my hands is when I pump gas. So I like keeping this in my car for that reason and that reason alone. All right, so in the kit, you get 1 of these. You get 2 Thieves hand sanitizers. You get 2 of these awesome bottles of Thieves cleaner. So remember, these are concentrate. So once you add water to it, you're looking at $1 a bottle. And you can use this on any surface in your home. So you can get rid of the bathroom cleaner. You can get rid of the toilet bowl cleaner. You can chunk the kitchen cleaner or whatever you're using on the floor. Your mirrors in your home, if you add a little bit of lemon oil to it, you can get rid of the glass cleaners and use this. I mean, literally your carpet cleaners, anything you want, you can eliminate with that. So at $1 a bottle, this is a great value. So it comes with 2 Thieves cleaners. It also comes with a bottle of toothpaste. So again, you're getting Thieves in your mouth, which is awesome. It comes with, and I haven't mentioned this product yet, it comes with 2 pumps of Thieves hand soap. And this stuff is awesome. I don't know, I'm like a little kid that every time I get to use these products, especially the hand soap, I get kind of smiley and giddy. Because if you notice in here, it's got Thieves, but in addition to that, it has orange, lemon, and cinnamon. So it just has an awesome smell to it. So you get 2 of those. So you can put 1 in your kitchen and 1 in your bathroom. It also comes with, let me just verify. Let's see, I don't think it comes with this one. Which one am I missing? Oh yeah, it comes with, 2 of these Thieves sprays. All right, and so these are kind of like travel sprays that you can use to spray down like airplanes. You can spray down any kind of place that you've been in the public, hotel beds. You can spray down your own like couches, anything that you want to eliminate yucky stuff and protect yourself. I've even used this. This is actually the first Thieves product I was introduced to. I sprayed this on my feet and on my pillow before I went to bed at night. So I was breathing in the Thieves oil and soaking it up in my skin. So you get 2 of those. And you get the laundry. Is that right? I just want to confirm. I want to make sure I'm telling you right. Hand soap. Oh, I don't have one of the products you get. You get a thing of Thieves mouthwash. And the only reason why I don't have that is because I make my own with Thieves. So I mentioned oil pulling a minute ago. So I will take coconut oil and I'll put Thieves oil in the coconut oil along with orange. So Thieves gets rid of the cruddy stuff in my mouth. Orange helps whiten my teeth. And then I put peppermint in for fresh breath. And so I just take coconut oil, whip it up, and then I just pull the oil through my teeth for, 5 to 7 minutes a day. And then that helps me to have fresh breath. So that's the only reason why I don't have the mouthwash. It's not because it's not a great product. It's just that I have been doing this and I just don't have it. So let's see. Let me confirm one more time. So 2 Thieves sprays, 2 hand soaps, the mouthwash, the toothpaste, the cleaner. So this is what you're... Actually, that does not come with it. I apologize. So this is what you're getting. And I apologize. You can't see this very well either. So 2 of these. 2 of these. You're getting the toothpaste. 2 packages of this. You're getting an oil. 2 hand sanitizers. You're also, in addition to all the Thieves products, you're getting Stress Away oil. And then you're going to get sample packs of other oils. So you'll get samples of like lavender oil. I believe frankincense comes in there as well. And so you get to try several other different oils that Young Living carries. And it also comes with Ninja Red packets, which is a whole body supplement that is amazing to support your blood sugar level. It gives you a little bit of energy. I use this also for my immune system. So you're going to get 2 packets of this to try. This also is great for cognitive functioning, so it helps you to focus, and it helps improve eyesight as well. So this is a terrific, terrific product. And then last but not least, you get 24% off of any future price, any item. So everything I've shown you has a value of over $300. And if you get it all in the kit, it is a great value at $160. So it's basically 50% off just to get you started and to get you trying and loving the Thieves products. So that is a little bit about the Thieves line. I mentioned that I would talk a little bit about essential oils if some of you are interested. So if you're interested and you want me to continue on and share about some oils, I will be happy to. If you have any questions for me as well. And then while you're doing that, I'm going to ask which product has you the most excited about, or that you're the most intrigued in, and how would you use it in your home? If you answer that question, you're going to be entered into my last giveaway. The first person to respond to that is going to get a bottle of Faux Breeze spray, and I will explain that in just a moment. So if you would like to be entered into this giveaway, all you have to do is be the first person to answer which product you like that I just went over and why it excites you, or maybe how you might use it too. So I know we're on a delay, so I'm going to wait just a second. All right, Kim, I see the toothpaste. What excites you about it? Anything that I said that was super exciting? I know that one's kind of not the most exciting to share about, but had 2 parts. All right, so we have Michelle, and then Kim, if you'll go ahead and answer, I'll send out 2 of these. So Michelle got the first response, but since Kim also did it, because it has Thieves in it, awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and send 2 of these. You're lucky. I have multiples. So I will send out 2 Faux Breeze sprays, and they both will come to you. So if you will both private message me, I will mail these out your way, and you can give it a try. So what Faux Breeze spray is, it is a spray that I've come up with that has Thieves inside of it, of course. Okay, so it cleans up the air. Number 2, it has purification in it, which is an essential oil that helps eliminate odors. Okay, so this is great for that. And then it also has peppermint, which is like a clean and obviously minty smell. So you can use this anywhere in your home. I spray it in my smelly shoes because I have shoes that don't require socks in the summer. I use it as like an aerosol spray. I'll spray it on my dogs after we get back from the dog park. They may not be dirty, but they're smelly from being outside, so they'll get sprayed down with this. Today I actually just sprayed it and walked straight into the mist, so it's wonderful. All right. Yes, Michelle, you won, and I'm also giving it to Kim too, since you both came up with a response. I'm generous. I just felt like giving 2 away. So anyways, congratulations on that. So there you go. There's your Faux Breeze spray. All right. Would anybody like me to jump in and explain some of the oils? Because there are actually 2 ways you can get involved with Young Living and toxic-free products. So one way is with the Thieves kit, but there's also an essential oil kit that's the premium starter kit, and this helps you with, there's the Thieves oil. This helps you, there are lots of little DIY things that you can do that support your health as well. So if anybody's interested in that, give me a shout out, or I can do a whole different class on this at another time as well if you want to do that. But that is pretty much what I wanted to share with you this evening. So if I don't see any shout outs for the oils, then we'll save that for another time. But again, the Thieves kit, it is normally $300, but it is $160. You get all of these different products together, and I will send out an image to show you. So it's basically 50% off. It's $160, and it'll get you started going in the right direction, because really you don't need any other cleaning products when you have this Thieves product right here. It's amazing. So you can get this from me. I will be happy as soon as this class is over. I will post a link if you're interested in getting it. But I'm also available for other questions, so feel free to private message me as well. So anything that you're looking for a solution in your home. I know some people said they wanted to get rid of poisons in their home. This will do it. Because literally, I don't have any other cleaners in my home. I got rid of everything. So as soon I knew that if I was going to promote this product, I had to be true to what I'm sharing with each of you. So I've gone through and I've eliminated all cleaners and all other toothpaste and soaps. So when you come in, I actually had to go through my house this week and gather everything out of my shower and that sort of thing. So anyways, there you go. So all right, so I don't see any requests on the oils, which is totally fine. But if you have any other questions for me, please private message me, and I'll be happy to answer them. So thanks for joining, and I hope you have a great evening. Bye.